Hey guys, welcome to my video. Today is Unti's birthday, and to commemorate that, I've made this makeup tutorial inspired by Unti. So, if you'd like to know how to get this amazing makeup look inspired by Unti, keep watching! Okay, so first I'm going to start off with my Healthy Mix Bourjois foundation, just like I do in every video. I'm just going to use one pump of that. And there's something new about this part of the video, that I'm using a new makeup brush, which is this foundation brush that I ordered on Amazon, which I've cleaned since. Thank you to everyone who helped me on the year group Facebook group. So I'm just gonna take that and then like dot it around my face and then blend it in. So this foundation, this Bourjois Healthy Mix foundation, it's like really dewy and nice, hence I use it in every video. And it's also like, not like a matte foundation, but it doesn't have any glitter in it or anything. So it looks nice and natural. Whoa. Why does my face look a totally different colour to my neck? No, this foundation looks fine. Oh my gosh, hopefully it's not that visible on camera. So next I'm going to take my Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer and I'm just going to put that under my eyes and on any blemishes that I have. And this concealer does have like some gold sparkly things in it, which I guess is expected because it's meant to like brighten up your under eyes. Because it's called Wake Me Up. Okay, my forehead doesn't really matter that much because my friend is going to cover it. So even though Unti's like always out at night time, she never looks tired, so I want to make sure we're nice and concealed under her eyes. Oh yeah, I'm just going to use that same brush to blend out my concealer because like it is a really small brush. Like if I compare it to my powder brush, which isn't even like a big powder brush, it's like quite small. Yeah, so I would say this foundation pretty much looks the same when I use my fingers versus when I use the brush. But obviously I prefer using the brush because it means I don't have to like take my rings off to do my makeup and stuff. My ring's just like my one ring, and it doesn't even matter if it gets dirty because it's not expensive. So next thing I'm going to do is some cream contour. I'm just going to use that same Drama Department palette that I always use and try and contour my nose. Okay, right. I want to get a smaller nose, like Unti's nose. And then just gonna blend that out a little bit with that same brush, which I am gonna clean a lot since I'm using it for like all this stuff. And then I'm gonna just like powder everything apart from my cheekbones because I'm gonna put some liquid highlight on. Oh, I forgot my powder. Oh, hopefully I'm still in focus. I also forgot my eyebrows, so I had to bring those as well. Yeah, so I'm just taking some baby powder to set that, which probably has a little flashback if you take photos with flash on them, like Unti does all the time. Yeah, so Unti, maybe this tutorial isn't for you because there'll be a lot of flashback on the makeup, but for other people, you know? Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to comb out my eyebrows with this eyebrow comb. And then I'm going to take an angled brush and fill my brows in with this thing. And you guys have seen me do this like a gazillion times, so I'm just going to fast forward through most of this. So if you guys want to know, like, you know, what's the deal with Unti, you know? How do we become friends? Well, basically, me and Unti became friends because we're both Bengali, and our parents wanted us to be friends so they could extend their Bengali social circles. So that's how me and Unti became friends. And then, like, we kind of, like, hung out a bit more, and I realised, you know, I quite like her. And she, thankfully, quite liked me too. So then, like, we hung out more, and that's how we became friends. So now we finally get into the fun part, which is the eyes. So, when you guys think Unti, what do you guys think, right? You think sunsets. All over her Instagram. Sunsets everywhere. So, the eyes are going to be, like, sunset themed. So we're going to start off with an orange eyeshadow, and I'm just going to, like, put that on the inner part of my eyes. And if you guys want to know what palette I'm using a Barry M palette called Starry Eyed Shadow and Blush palette, and I'm using the blush shade, which is like a coral shade, to do this like half of my eye, the inner half of my eye. Okay, so now we've got that part done, we're now going to do the crease, and I'm going to do the crease in like a red shade. And I'm just going to use the red shade from this palette. I'm taking a fluffy brush to do that. Yeah, I'm just going to like bring it up a bit more to like make my crease a bit higher, just to be like a bit more dramatic. Like Inti. Just kidding, Inti, you're not that dramatic. And I'm just going to take a cleaner brush and just like blend it out a bit more. Cool! And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take like a smaller smudging brush and I'm going to take the dark purple, and it's a dark purple matte shade. All the shades have been matte apart from the orange one. I'm just going to put that like close to my lash line and do like a small V. So like down here and then like up here as well. And you want to be careful with the purples and red, like you don't want to do too much purple, otherwise it will just look like you've got black eye. And then I'm going to take that same fluffy blending brush and blend that out. Okay, and then for the center of the lid, I'm going to use a flat shading brush and I'm going to take my gold eyeshadow, which is like a sparkly gold one from the same palette, and I'm just going to put that on the lid. And because it's a sparkly eyeshadow, I'm going to wet my brush because that just makes the eyeshadow way more pigmented. I'm just going to put that in the center. And then I'm just going to take some more of the orange and then put that here and then just blend everything, try and blend everything together. Ooh, yeah, I like it. And then I'm going to take my tiny brush again and I'm just going to take a bit of the dark purple. I'm just going to put it like slightly under my eye. And then I'm just going to blend that out. And then on the bottom inner corner I'm going to take some of the gold and I'm just going to put that there. Okay, looking good. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a tiny bit of eyeliner. So I'm going to keep it pretty close to the lash line and like not really that dramatic. So I'm just going to tightline first. Oh, I always do this. Oh, this one was too thick and now I have to sabotage the other nice one. Yeah, that seems good. Okay, so then I'm going to take some mascara and I'm just going to coat my eyelashes. Cool. So next thing I'm going to do is put some highlight on and I'm going to use this golden highlight. I'm just going to blend that out with my finger. Just noticed, so when I put my foundation on, I pumped it onto my hand and then I used the brush to put it onto my face. And I've just noticed, like, I've looked at my hand and it's literally gone like purple. It's so oxidized. Wow. I don't really notice it oxidizing on my skin as much. Like, I guess it is a bit like purpley around like my mouth. Oh, I know my chin. Wow. Oh my gosh. How did I never notice it? How did I never notice this about this foundation? Okay, well, next thing I'm going to do is contour my cheeks, and I'm just going to use a powder contour from Collection. Just going to brush into there, tap off. Oh, that was all like excess when I tapped that off. Also, you want to have nice cut cheekbones like Unti. I'll insert a picture of her amazing cheekbones. Just gonna try and get a bit under my double chin as well. And then I'm going to take some orange blush and put that on my cheeks, just so you know we carry on with the sunset theme. I'm not gonna ruin it. You know what, who cares if it ruins it? I just want to let everyone know that this is a liquid lipstick that Unti owns, and I know she owns it because I bought it for her 17th birthday. Whether she uses it or not, that's a different thing. Maybe I ruined it. Maybe I didn't. Either way, this liquid lipstick really clings to like all your dry spots. Oh, it's so dry. Okay, so that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Happy birthday, Unti. I hope you have a great day at work, because that's the Unti life. She's at work on her birthday. And I'll see you soon. Oh my gosh.